Almost there. Almost there. That's why. Is that right? No, it's not going to work. Oh well. Actually, no, where are... Never mind. Q-Bam sounds great. Tuesday, y'all. It's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks since I have been out here with y'all. Yeah, it's been a few weeks. Have a little pad going underneath me in Ableton. Zach Little said, just ordered a Silver Sky. Do you think it will sound well with worship? Yeah. I don't see why not. If you guys want to hear me in full glorious stereo, I'm over on YouTube as well. That's kind of that's kind of like what's it called? Legend of Zelda. Actually, hold on a second. Let me turn the delay off real quick. If you grew up playing Ocarina of Time, then that sounds familiar. Yeah, I wanted to hop on live because I just recently updated my my primary Mercury X reverb presets. As always, they're free. So if you're interested, you'll be hearing them tonight. And yeah. So I have a video that's currently being uploaded to YouTube that goes through all 9 of them. In order, it's 3 Gravity versions, Gravity 1, 2, and 3, you know, in sequential ambience. After that, I have Hall Slide, Bright Shim, Dark Shim, and then I have 3 Reverb Tremolo presets. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, so in order, this is Gravity 1. I like the Gravity algorithm a lot. What I like about Gravity is there's a little bit of like kind of almost like a spatial stutter or sputter going on in the background. You can kind of hear it, like if I were to just like strum. There's a little bit of stuff going on in the stereo field back and forth, and that's with pre-delay. So that's Gravity 1. On my board, I have my expression pedal controlling the mix, so I can go, this is as low down as I have mine set to go, which is about 20% mix. Then, of course, I can go up all the way if I want to. Right. Gravity 2 is a little bit more above there. I actually have been using this one the most lately, and it kind of just riding the mix with the expression pedal. It's a little bit more spacious. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm pretty happy with how they sound, how they feel. One of the nice things is that as you put more drive into them, they'll definitely kind of expand and open up. Yeah, so the interesting thing is that they're not crazy long. Gravity 3 is longer, but they kind of just bloom into this nice richness. Yep, so that's Gravity 2. A little brighter. Gravity 3 is like Gravity 2, but it kind of decays quite a bit longer. Yeah, it fills out a little bit more. There's also a little bit more pre-delay action going on in there. This is with the mix down all the way on from being fed from a PVC. Yeah, so even in its lowest setting for me, it's still pretty, fills out pretty much. This is it with it kind of a little higher. Yeah, real happy with that, especially if I'm doing like a big tremolo pick type thing. Fills out quite nicely. This next one is called Hall Slide. I created it for use with slide. Has a compressor that's pretty that's going pretty hard at the kind of front end of it, and so you get a lot of sustain. You can also ride the mix. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That one's nice for slide for obvious reason. After that, we have Bright Shim, which is, you know, it's a shimmer. I'm still kind of generally opposed to shimmer, but there's some cool use cases. Right? That's kind of what you normally expect, right? And even with the octave above, there's still a nice little fullness to it. Yep, that's Bright Shim. After that, we have Dark Shim, which is similar to Bright Shim, except it's dark. There's a little bit more low information on there. If you've ever used the Strymon Night Sky, they had this shimmer thing, pitch thing that they called Glimmer, which was like kind of low shimmer, not low octave, but like a pitch octave, but there was like more low end harmonics in it. This is kind of like that. This with a synthesizer would be dope. Yep. After that, you get some cool things. Have some so the Maris pedals you can add like modulation effects in different parts of the signal path. So, you know, chorus, multi-pitch, actual pitch, octave type things. You can do tremolo. And I've shared some of the things that I like to do with tremolo on reverbs. This is Gravity Trem 1, which is, I think it's a pretty subtle and not terribly wide tremolo. Apartment 62. I'm just using my Tonex captures right now. Amps are at church. Yeah, so if you're listening on YouTube, you can kind of hear the stereo spread a little bit. In terms of reverb, it's not a crazy like upfront one. After that, I have Gravity Trem 2, which is a little wider. It's a little bit more stereo field spread stuff going on. Thank you, man. Captures are of my AC30 in my basement. Yeah, this one is pretty cool, especially if you start layering it with like some stereo delays. You get a nice kind of swirl thing going on there. Cool. After that, we have Grav Trem Chop, which is probably what you would expect. Which is more of a staccato. Yeah, that's the new set of sounds. I'm pretty happy with them. They're just experimental enough for me to get some pretty good use out of them. I like how they sound. I like how they sound. I'll be kind of revamping my LVX ones too. This is Gravity 2 once again. This is probably the one I'm using the most. So with a little bit of delay. A little bit of widening from the H90. Yeah. That's it, y'all. That's all. That's all, folks. I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I know it was normally I'm up on Wednesday. So this is a Tuesday Night Live. Y'all, we had a let me turn that pad off. That way it's yeah, I'm turn that off real quick. Y'all, we had a pretty busy AMA and hot takes today. It was a big one. Had a lot of comments, a lot of hot takes from a select few people that were varied pretty considerably. Lots of talk about amps, how to get my sound guy to use real amps. Like, well, have you tried becoming friends with them? Have you tried being a decent person to being around and not being needy? Yeah, the hot takes were spicy. Jared over on YouTube. Brandon Williams, presets sounding awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, it was a spicy day. And I think I was in a spicy mood. So I was like, let's take it. I had some that I could not share, which is fine. As much as I have a reputation of being a spicy take person, you know, I don't want to hurt everyone. Only a few people. Only a few people. Yeah, I love how Gravity feels, man. Yeah. The thing I've really liked about the Mercury has been that it has really allowed me to take ideas I have of, oh, what if I did this? What if I did this? And not be limited to, oh, that's just what the preset sounds like, you know? Thoughts on the 503 Veritas I'm playing? It's great. It's great. It's a Proline model. Sorry, there it is. Kind of cool thing. It has a Duesenberg trim, which I'm a big fan of. It feels smoother than Bigsby's. And I also put this bridge on. I think the company, it's like an ABM something or whatever. It's this German brand. And it just made really well. It's slightly lower profile than like a normal Tune-o-matic or the Tone Pros roller bridge. And it also has brass saddles too. So I'm sure that does something to the tone. Kind of feels like it kind of softens the attack. When I had the normal Tune-o-matic that came with it, it sounded really good. But I wanted to try this because one of the guitars I had a roller bridge on it. So I wanted to kind of see how that would feel like. And when I installed that one on this one, I had some weird size issues, so I ended up just buying this one. Came in like 2 days from Germany. Excited thoughts on the upcoming Maris pedal? Yeah, dude, I'm really excited. I'll say, okay, I don't think I actually know anything. And what I mean by that is, I think it's going to be very different from what everyone wants or what the church guitar world player wants. So that'll be interesting to see. Regardless, I'm getting it. All of their clues and cues seem to be indicating that it's going to be something in the realm of like the Enzo or Autobit, which might not sound that appealing, except with all the modulation stuff that they have built into the LVX and the Mercury X, if it goes how I think it could go, I think it'll open up an entire new world of soundscape and textures that you can get from the guitar. So I'm excited for that. As y'all know, I'm a texture player. Yeah, back to the 503. It's a great guitar. I'm very happy with it. It fills a void that I was kind of wanting. Super light, and it plays really great. I kind of told myself that I would not get a Portlander because a million people play them, and I'm glad I didn't. Oh, that D-pad isn't going anymore, so I can play something else. Maybe a little bit of Purple Rain. Yeah, I think let's see, they're announcing the new Maris pedal when? Next Monday on President's Day. Yeah, I will I'll be in line to purchase it. Definitely. It's kind of funny. These last few weeks, I have been scouring the internet trying to find any leak I possibly could, and they have it locked down. So locked down. But I know the first video I'll be watching will be the long form version video that Mark Johnson puts out, and it'll be cool. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got, man. Want to come on, say hi. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Sometimes it's Wednesday, sometimes it's Tuesday. Actually, there's a guy named Charles Hoskinson. He's a... I don't need to go into that. He's a guy. And whenever he live streams, he says, "Hi, I'm Charles Hoskinson. Coming from warm and sunny Colorado. Sometimes warm, sometimes sunny. Always Colorado." And so, yes, welcome to Tuesday. Yeah, if you like the sounds you heard, shoot me a DM or head over to the link in my bio on Instagram. I have a Dropbox link that'll take you right to the folder that has all the presets. So if you like them, go download them and hopefully enjoy them. Otherwise, have a good night. Take care. Be safe.